Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss paper 1-2 of February March 2023, and these are the instructions we have to follow. Let's move to question number 1. A line has equation y is equals to 3x minus 2k and y is equals to x square minus kx plus 2. Show that the line and the curve meet for all the values of k. Now the important point here is that the curve and the line meet. Now, what does it mean? This statement means that let's suppose you can see that this is a quadratic equation and this one is a linear equation. And if we will have, let me draw a straight line, and if we have a graph over here, so the graph for the quadratic equation will be a parabola, and the graph of the straight line, it will be a straight, and the graph of a linear equation will be a straight line. Now we can see that we have to find out these two values. Now what does it mean? This statement means show that the line and the curve meet for all the values of k. This statement means that we have to equate these two equations. So this will be 3x minus 2k is equals to x square minus kx plus 2. And if you further simplify it, so this will be x square minus kx minus 3x plus 2 is plus 2k is equals to 0. Basically, we are shifting these two values, these two terms, 3x and 2k, to the other side. Now, this will be x square. Now we can write it as plus minus k minus 3x plus 2 plus 2k is equals to 0. Now from here we can see that the value of a is 1, because we are comparing it with the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now here the coefficient of x square is a, so a will be equals to 1, b will be equals to what? Minus k minus 3, and c will be equals to 2 plus 2k. 2 plus 2k. Now from here we have to find out, as we know that we wanted to find out the values of k, so we have to use b square minus 4ac. Now let's find out this one. So b square means that this will be minus k minus 3 whole square minus 4a, and c is 2 plus 2k. Now if we further simplify it, we can open it up and we can use the formula a minus b whole square. So this will be a square plus b square minus 2a and b. Now be careful about the signs. So as you can see that here we are using the formula of negative, for example a minus b. So that is why we are writing our a for this case is minus k, and our b for this case is positive 3. So we are using it, and we are using the formula a minus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, fine. Now the remaining part will be minus 4 into 2 plus 2k. Now if we further simplify it, so this will be k square plus 9 plus 6k minus 8 minus 8k. Now if we further simplify it, this will be k square minus 2k plus 1. So now as we can see, this is again by using the midterm breaking, or by just looking at it, we can clearly see that this will be a formula k minus 1 whole square. Now as we can see that this will always be a positive value. This will always be a positive value, and the answer for this equation will always be greater than or equals to 0. For example, if you want to put out the negative values of k, this will also be a greater than, or the answer for k minus 1 whole square will also be greater than or equals to 0, just because of this square. So we can say that hence proved that line and curve will meet for all the values of k. So this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Now next, let's move on to the next part, question number 2. This is related, okay, let's see this one. So from here we can see a function f is defined by f of x is equals to x square minus 2x plus 5. A sequence of transformation is applied in the following order to the graph y is equals to f of x and y is equals to g of x. Stretch parallel to the x-axis. Now this one is stretch parallel to the x-axis, where the scale factor is negative 1 by 2, and then this is the reflection and in the y-axis, and then stretch parallel to the y-axis with the scale factor 3. Now let's see this one. Now as we can see, the function is f of x is equals to x square minus 2x plus 5. Now the first portion is stretch, because we have to follow the sequence. So this is the stretch, and for this stretch the scale factor is 1 by 2, and it is parallel to x-axis. What does it mean? It means that this will be a horizontal stretch. Now we can further see that the scale factor is 1 by 2, and as we can see this is parallel to x-axis. It means that we have to multiply it with 2. So we have to find f of 2x. So this will be, just put it over here. So this will be 2x whole square minus 2 into 2x plus 5. Now if we further simplify it, this will be, now this will be 4x square minus 4x plus 5. Now let's see the second portion. the second portion is reflection in the y-axis. Now for the reflection in the y-axis, what we will do, reflection. Now this is reflection in the y-axis. Y-axis means that this is a vertical reflection. So for vertical reflection, what we have to do, we have to just put the negative sign. So we have to find f of minus 2x. So this will be 4 into minus x whole square minus 4 into minus x plus 5. So this will be equals to, now this will be equals to 4x square plus 4x plus 5. Now we are done with the reflection part, and now let's move on to the third part, the third sequence, that was stretch parallel to the x-axis where scale factor is 3. Now what we will do, stretch, okay, let me write over here. This one is, third portion is, that is stretch, and it is parallel to y-axis, and as where the scale factor will be 3. Now it means that we have to multiply it with the last portion with 3. We have to multiply 3 with f of minus 2x, which means that this will be 3 into 4x square plus 4x plus 5. So this will be equals to 12x square plus 12x plus 15. So this portion will be the final answer. Now let's move on to the next part, next question. Question number 3. Now in question number 3, the first portion is, a curve has the equation this, and a point is moving along the curve. Find the x coordinate of the point to the curve at which the x and y coordinates are increasing at the same rate. Now this is a very important point, that increasing at the same rate. Now same rate means, what does this statement means? Same rate means that dy by dt, rate means whenever we will have rate, it means the time is involved. So here dy by dt will be equals to dx by dt. Okay, this is an important point for the portion rate. Same rate means x and y coordinates are increasing at the same rate. It means that dy by dt will be equals to dx by dt. I hope that the concept is clear. Now let's find out, as we know that y is equals to 1 by 60 into 3x plus 1 whole square. So if we write it as, if you want to find the derivative of dy by dx, so dy by dx will be equals to 1 by 60 into 2 into 3x plus 1 whole power 2 minus 1 into internal derivative of this thing 3x plus 1. Now this will be equals to 1 by 30 into 3x plus 1 into this will be equals to 3. So it means that this whole will be equals to dy by dx will be equals to 3x plus 1 divided by 10, because we can clearly see that we can cancel out these two. So this we can cancel out these two, so that is why this will be 10 over here. Now we can use the chain rule. Why? Because we wanted to find out the value of x. So here we can see that if we want to write dy by dt, this will be equals to dy by dx multiply by dx by dt. But as we can see, the given condition is that dy by dt is equals to dx by dt. So we can cancel out these two. So this will be equals to 1 is equals to dy by dx, and we know the value of dy by dx, that is 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1 whole is divided by 10. So if we rearrange it, so 3x plus 1 is equals to 10, and then 3x is equals to 10 minus 1, and then this will be 3x is equals to 9, and then x will be equals to 3. So this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept for this question is clear. Now let's move on to the next question. The circumference around the trunk of a large tree is measured and found to be 5.0. Let me highlight this point, that this will be 5.0 meters. After 1 year, the circumference is measured again and found to be 5.02 meters. Given that the circumference at near yearly intervals from an arithmetic progression, find the circumference 20 years after the first measurement. Now what does this statement means? This statement means that the value of n will be equals to 20 plus 1, which means n will be equals to 21. Now let's write the data first of all. So a1 will be equals to 5, a2 will be equals to 5.02, and hence we can see that the difference is equals to a2 minus a1, which means 5.02 minus 5, which means 0.02. I hope that this thing is clear. Now as we can see that this is an arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression means that an will be equals to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Now here you can see that we have to find the circumference toward 20 years after the first measurement. So it means a21 will be equals to a1, the value of a1 is 5, plus n minus 1 means 21 minus 1 into d is 0.02. Now we can directly use the calculator over here. So this will be 5 plus 20 into 0.02, bracket close. So this will be equals to 5.4. So a21 is equals to 5.4. So this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Now let's attempt the second part. Given instead the circumference at nearly intervals form a geometric progression, find the circumference 20 years after the first measurement. Now what does it mean? It means that uh, first of all we can highlight the important point that this is a geometric progression and find the circumference 20 years after the first measurement. So we can write it as A1 is 5 and A2 is 5.02. Now as we know that the ratio for the geometric progression is equals to A2 by A1, so which means that this will be equals to 5.02 divided by 5. So let me find out this one. This will be 5.02 divided by 5. So 1.004. So R will be equals to 1.004. Now as we can see, this is a geometric progression. So for geometric progression, AN will be equals to A1 into Rn minus 1. Now this formula is for the geometric progression. Now A21 will be equals to A1 is 5 and R is 1.004 and N is 21 minus 1, which is 20. So we can directly use the calculator over here. So this 1.04 power 20 multiply by 5. So this will be equals to 5.41. So A21 will be equals to 5.41. So this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Now let's move on to the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 is that point A, let me highlight this one. That point A is 7 and 12. Point B lies on a circle with the center. Now this is an important point. The line AB has equation y is equals to minus 2x plus 26. Find the coordinates of B. Now first of all try to understand the concept, the question, and the question here is that we will have a circle. This is not the appropriate circle. Let me draw it again. This is somehow a circle. Okay, this portion is not required at all. Okay, this is somehow a circle. So now we can see that we have the line point A and B lies on a circle. So it means that if this is the point A, so this will be the point B, because we can see that AB is a straight line. AB is a straight line. So that is why this will be a straight line. Now from here we can see this is point A and the coordinates is x and y, and this one is the center, which means h and k. The reason behind it is that we have the equation of circle, the equation of circle will be x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equals to r square. Now simply put the values over here. We can see that x is equals to 7, y is equals to 12, h is equals to minus 2 and k is equals to 5. Now we can see here, just put these all these values. So this will be equals to 7 minus minus 2 whole square plus 12 minus 5 whole square is equals to r square. So it means 7 plus 2 is 9 square plus 12 minus 7, 12 minus 5 is 7 square is equals to r square. Further, this will be r square is equals to 81 plus 49. So if we add it, so this will be equals to r square will be equals to 130. Now we can clearly see that we will have two equations. The first one will be x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square is equals to r square is 130. So this will be equation 1. And the other equation for the equation of the line was y is equals to minus 2x plus 26. So this will be equation 2. Now what we have to do, we have to simply put equation 2 in 1. Equation 2 in equation 1. So this will be equals to x plus 2 whole square plus y is minus 2x plus 26 minus 5 whole square is equals to 130. So this will be equals to x square plus 4x plus 4 plus, now this will be minus 2x plus 26. So this will be plus 21 whole square is equals to 130. Now we can simplify it as x square plus 4x plus 4 plus, now this will be equals to, we can write this portion as 21 minus 2x, so that we will not have we should not have any issue of sign. So this will be equals to, this will be equals to 21 square a square plus b square. Now b square is, this one is b square plus 2 a into b. If you further simplify it, you will have an equation 5x square minus 80x plus 315. So divided by 5, so this will be equals to x square minus 16x plus 63 is equals to 0. Now we can use midterm breaking. So this will be x square minus 9x minus 7x plus 63. So from here we will have the answers x minus 9 into x minus 7 is equals to 0, and further we will have x is equals to 9 and x is equals to 7. We will have two values over here. So as we can see that we already use x is equals to 4. We already use this one because for x is equals to 7, y is 12. That is why we'll put the other value, that is x is equals to 9. So x is equals to 9. For x is equals to 9, y will be equals to minus 2x. Minus 2x is 9. Minus 2x plus 26. So let's find this one. So minus 2 into 9 plus 26. So this will be equals to 8. So we can say that the coordinates of B will be equals to 9, 2, 8, and this will be the final answer. I hope that the concept is clear. Now that is it for today, and tomorrow we will discuss the remaining questions of this paper 2023. If you will have any question, we can ask it. You can ask it in the comment section. Thank you.